big dams, that slowed the flow of water, which prevented large-scale erosion from occurring because it slowed the flow of water, allowing water to percolate into the ground. And then when the beavers were trapped into extinction shortly after the turn of the 19th century, and then a couple of decades later, all those beaver dens began to decay and washed on downstream. Then when flows came down the river, we started to see a lot of erosion in the riverbed, and the river, on Gila River, and no doubt other western streams, the actual bed of the river began to drop, such that by the turn of the 20th century, the community's existing irrigation system intakes were here, and the river was down here, necessitating an entirely new irrigation system. Hence the San Carlos Irrigation Project, a federal project, came in the 1920s and built that new system heading far upstream. So there could be benefits, there could be disadvantages, but again, that's a decision I think that'll be made at a later date.
I have one more question, David. I think this would be of interest to a lot of the attendees, is understanding the uptake of vegetation and how much of that is native vegetation versus invasive species based on what you've seen.
Well, unfortunately, the non-native invasive species, the tamarack or the salt cedar, is in this area. But we are working with not only DEQ, we're working with Department of Corrections and with BIA, Wildland Fire, and the Gila River Indian Irrigation Drainage District, and we're putting a plan together that after we make the MAR 5 improvements here, there's going to be an effort to go in and start removing all those salt cedars. Just in the 2-year period since we put that new distribution box in and sent water straight to the north, that channel, 2 weeks ago I was out there, and there are probably 200 salt cedars that are about that high. But a plan is being worked on now as part of all of these improvements that we're making to begin mitigating that. But that's going to be another battle. That'll be a continual battle to remove those salt cedars.
Any more questions?
Okay, thank you again.
Thank you, David. We appreciate your presentation. I kind of just jumped up there. I forgot to really introduce myself. I feel like I know a majority of the people here, but there's actually quite a bit of folks that I don't know, so I'm sorry for that. So my name is Will Antone. I'm from the Gila River Indian community. I'm the Senior Environmental Planner and Policy Analyst. Also newly appointed to the Board of Directors here. Well, I shouldn't say appointed, but selected. And I just want to welcome everybody and for coming out. I know Torres Martinez, my guy over here, you know, taking the long drive out. I know folks from Zuni, I mean, you guys take a long drive out and we appreciate you. We really hope that you're getting something here. And obviously, again, as Sonia had stated, we're here to connect. This is the forum for you folks, and if you ever need contact information of what's going on here and what the projects you guys got going on, feel free to contact us. So I want to give a quick heads up. Steven Escobar from Chippewa, councilman, he wasn't originally part of this, and he showed up, and he's a good friend of mine. I've known him for quite a number of years, and he's done some restoration projects over in his community, and I just asked him to come and talk about what he's done, and I'm gracious because of the two folks who weren't able to be with us, that he was willing to step up, and that just shows his leadership, right? So he's perfect for this roundtable.